These two papyri are written in hieratic writing, all right? Edmund Smith, surgical papyrus, Ebers, medical papyrus. Note that these names are not Kemetic or African or anything like that. This fellow Ebers is a German, and this fellow Edmund Smith is an American. And they say they bought them while they were in Egypt. But what this papyrus tells us, it talks about the medical profession, particularly as it relates to surgery, and the other one talks about treating various ailments, not surgery, but natural treatments. So here's what we know about medicine in Kemet. Healing process, both psychic and physical. You have to know this. You have to know that your healing is more likely to take place if you believe that you are healed, that you are going to be healed, and your body has the capacity to be healed. A number of experiments prove this. People who believe it are more likely to be healed, all right? So when you hear people say, oh, well, they practice magic, they had spells, right? They had spells to help them get better. It's no different than us praying today. Absolutely no different. But the science is real. The science they understood was real. I'm going to illustrate that to you in a moment. They had extensive knowledge of anatomy and physiology. Extensive. Take maybe a look into 2 or 3 pages of the Edmund Smith or the Ebers papyri. It will become very clear to you. All right? Another thing, socialized healthcare, a hot topic today. All right? Now, if you were a Kemite, you were going to be treated. The doctors are not capitalists. The doctors are priests, okay? The doctors are priests, not capitalists. Now take, for example, the treatment from the Ebers papyrus. Let's say you had a disease, scurvy. What was their treatment? Increased intake of onions. Now, is that scientifically correct? Absolutely, it's scientifically correct, because we know now that it's the loss of what we call vitamin C that causes scurvy. If you're not getting enough vitamin C, you can develop this disease, right? Look at their treatment, look at the ailment, look at the disease, the remedy, and the source of the nutrient that they use, all right? Light years beyond the Greeks. And mind you, this is all written in print. This is written circa, let's say, conservatively speaking, 1900 BCE. And just look at our history. Like I said, take a broad view of our history. Every time we as a people have a weakness, it is exploited by someone who doesn't look like us. Go to our community. All of these convenience stores, these stores that you see around there, are they owned by people like you? Not most of the time. They see a weakness. We can't organize ourselves to provide our basic fundamental needs. We can't have a basic store in our own community. There's always somebody who's looking to exploit our weaknesses. And it happened then. We are in the midst of it right now. And this time, it is the Semites, Semitic Hyksos, from the northern crater.